Keep your blue, red, and yellow, and that purple just won't do. There's one color seems so mellow, it shades of mint and teal and night to make love to. This is the Emerald City, it's a home and free, with every shade and hue, the light you never see. Our grass is always greener, tell me have you been to see the Wizard City made of emerald green?
Oh my gosh, the Woodcutter is amazing! I know, these are so cool.
I think a holiday back here might be on the cards. So I look good in everything.
Yes, Benny, you look like a giant harder.
This is the Emerald City, it's our home and green, with every shade and hue, the lights you never see. Our grass is always green, and tell me have you been to see the Wizard City made of emerald green? See the Wizard City made of vibrant emerald green, 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 emerald green.
Our friends arrived at the gates to the Emerald City.
Everyone was so excited.
You know what? Seeing all this, I'm not a fan of green. Between you and me, I'm glad I wasn't needed at those rehearsals. That looked absolutely exhausting.
How's it all going out here? Have you finished a masterpiece yet?
Not quite. I have finished the first half, which I think is pretty good.
Oh, that is great news. And how did it end?
Everyone went to go see the Wizard of Oz. I thought he might be able to help solve the villain problem.
And did he?
No. Apparently, he wasn't home.
Never mind. It will all work out in the end. Perhaps you could have everyone go back to the village.
Not helping.
I'm not helping, am I? And I'm sure you have plenty of help already. Oh, you can't be creative with me in the way. So instead, how about I prepare afternoon tea for the two of us? I think I have muffins left over from fundraiser last week.
Don't eat the muffins. Once upon a time, in another story, they made everyone really sick.
That would be lovely. Tea with 2 sugars, please.
Oh. 2 for tea for 2 and some fluffy muffs coming right up. 2 for tea and a muffin for me.
She's still the same after all these years. Righto, now you've got a story to write. Where does it go to from here?
Disappointed they couldn't see the Wizard of Oz. Everyone made their way back home. It was such a long walk.
The second half of our show is here. It's time for our heroes to have no fear. The pages are blank with much to be written. The end of our show is as cute as a kitten.
A kitten.
This rhyming thing is hard, you know.
Seriously though, a kitten?
Look, do you want my help or not? Because I'm happy to leave.
Fine, then go.
Fine, I will.
Well, you can't because you have to stay to the end of the story. I have a magic pen, remember?
Stupid rules.
Let's continue, shall we? We're supposed to end this together.
Fine. 2 heads are better than 1.
Cha-cha days. The adventure continues.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Literally the worst trip I've ever been on. My feet are killing me.
Oh, I know what you mean, dear. I'm going to have my feet up for days.
And I've got a question. Whose idea was all of the skipping?
You're supposed to skip when you go see the wizard. Everybody knows that.
Yes, but not for 7 hours, dear.
All those in favour of Red not planning our next wizardry trip, raise their hands.
All right, all right. I know today hasn't exactly gone to plan, but can we please all just relax?
Relax. You want me to relax?
Now you've done it.
Do you know how many followers I have lost on my social media since I said I do to this guy?
Nobody cares about your fake friends.
Right, that's it. I'm going to block you.
I blocked you ages ago.
Why would you block me for? That is so rude.
Okay, that's our cue to be leaving. It's time we headed home, Rapunzel.
Oh my god. How do you not know who I am by now? It's not Rapunzel, it's not Cinderella, it's not Sleeping Beauty. My name is Snow White.
I'm hearing Karen, but like, okay.
And you are?
My name's Banter, nice to meet you.
Right, get me a manager.
Okay, that's our cue to be leaving now.
And I haven't finished talking to Santa yet.
Right, well, I'm going to go find that candy witch, rescue my children, and shut down her candy holler house with the mighty power of the axe.
He's so brave, isn't he?
And handsome.
Oh, right. Thoughts and ideas time. Now, what are we going to do about this muffin fix? That's a tough one. I suggest we lay low and don't draw any attention to ourselves.
What do you mean don't draw attention? You're in a bedsheet, Granny's got a muffin top, and I've got fluffy balls in my head. And people are looking at us.
Look, none of this is helping. Here, come and help me with my math issues.
I'd rather not, that sounds worse than the police.
Me again.
You really need another hobby.
No, thank you. I like what I'm doing already. I get to wander around the village and I find out what everyone has been up to. And my, haven't you been busy of late?
Yes, I have actually. I've been helping Granny prepare for the festival.
Really? I thought that you didn't like Granny spending so much time at the bakery.
How do you know about that?
As I've said before, I have my sources. Don't you dare.
Stop where you are. I've just received some breaking news. The big bad wolf is missing.
I'm not missing.
Oh, stop looking, everyone. I found him.
What's the meaning of all this?
Oh, well, it all started when I received a mysterious phone call saying you had gone missing. I was told you were last seen in the dark, dark woods, near the dark, dark lake, in a dark, dark cave, down a dark, dark tunnel. So, I went to investigate.
What did you find?
It was too dark, I couldn't see it. But seeing as you're here and not there, and very much alive, I think it is safe to say that you are no longer missing.
That's what I got this note for. Someone asked me to come to the dark, dark cave because they wanted to have a chat. I wonder who wrote it. I do hope you find the person responsible, Detective. I fear my life might be in danger. Perhaps. The criminal should be arrested and thrown in jail forever.
I'll certainly look into it, Mr. Wolf. And if I find anything, you shall be the first to know.
May I go, Detective? I have plenty of things to get done.
Certainly.
Thank you. Goodbye for now.
What is taking you so long?
Things haven't gone to plan.
I can see that. Do they suspect anything?
Nothing at all. She still thinks I want to eat her for lunch.
Then prove you've got what it takes. Get this sorted as quickly as possible.
Yes, Detective. Bossy boots.
I heard that. Now get going.
On my way.
No. Can I help you?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm getting some flour. I'm helping Granny.
Why?
Because she's baking things.
Why?
for the festival.
Why?
Oh my god, you just don't stop, do you? Look, who are you? What do you want?
My name is Goldilocks, and I'm cute and adorable.
Yeah, you left out annoying?
Takes one to know one.
Look, Goldilocks, if you don't mind, I'd rather be alone.
Then go somewhere else. Yep, and I got a lot more where that came from. So watch.
Oh, okay. How about we be friends?
Fine, put on for like 5 minutes.
I'll make it 4.
Like 3.
Make it 2.
This is dumb.
This is dumb, isn't it? Alright, hey, what's in the bowl?
Porridge. You want some?
No, thank you.
I love porridge. It's kind of my thing.
I like fishing. That's kind of my thing. The thing.
I don't care. We're talking about me. As I was saying, this bowl of porridge is not too hot and not too cold. It's just right.
Okay. So I've got a question for you. Where did you get the bowl of porridge in the middle of the forest?
I stole it from the Three Bears Cottage.
You did what?
Are you even listening?
I heard what you said. Well, what are the bears doing now?
It's going hungry, I guess. I don't know. Not my problem.
It is your problem. What if they come after you?
What are they gonna do? Eat me?
Oh my god, she's going to die. Right, come on. We need to take this back.
I don't want to eat it.
No.
Can I hug the bears to say sorry for taking the porridge?
Sure, why not? What could go wrong?
Did you know there's 8 species of bears and they can live up to 25 years and sleep for like 100 days? Isn't that interesting?
It is really. Do you have any more facts?
Yes, actually.
Okay, what? You don't, do you?
Oh, I do love a good boo, don't you? I said boo, not... Oh, never mind. I also love a good evil plan. The question is, what will the next one be?
Ah, just the person I wanted to see.
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
I just wanted to say hello to my sister.
Oh, please. We are not sisters. How absurd.
I speak the truth. Long ago, when we were both little girls, our parents left us a powerful spellbook that can only be unlocked when we join forces. Together, we can become the most powerful villains in all of Storybook!
Really?
No, I made that. Look, Queenie, we villains need to stick together, so help me out, will you?
Fine, but make it quick.
Brilliant. Are you familiar with the Woodcutter at all?
The one that goes around saying, the power of the earth.
Yes, that case. Well, you'll recall from earlier, from our sensational Act 1 musical number, that I captured his children fair and square. They now belong to me, that's the rules. However, Mr. Woodcutter keeps showing up and trying to rescue them.
Well, that's very annoying.
I know, right? So, here's the plan. I thought I'd lure him in with my tantalizing, tasty temple treatment. And then you give him a sleeping potion. Yes. And then I eat his children.
Look, I have to be honest, this kidnapping and eating of children thing you've got going on is getting a bit out of hand.
Oh, no, you don't. That's not fair. Once upon a time, you captured all the village children and locked them up in your dungeon.
To be my slaves, not to eat them.
Ansel, Gretel, where are you?
Oh, cooking over ice cream. He's coming this way. What are we going to do?
Let me do all the talking.
Ha ha! Don't move another inch, Candy Witch.
We meet again, Mr. Branch Cutter.
And what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just here for support.
Well, this support session is over. You're both about to feel the mighty power of the axe.
I'm out. Toodles.
Well, that's charming.
Attention still. Where was I? Ah, yes. Don't move another inch, Candy Rich. I think it's time you met my big one.
Oh, please. You don't scare me with your plastic axe. And if you want to see your children again, you'll keep your distance. I'm the only one who knows where they are. You will never find them without me.
Is that so? Children, come here to father.
Well, that's not fair. How did you find them?
I followed the trail of breadcrumbs to the old abandoned mill.
Tarts and slices? You tricked me.
Thanks for the bread, by the way. It was very helpful.
It was my idea.
Oh, stop talking. Nobody cares how clever you are. Now, you listen to me, Mr. Twig Cutter. Give those children to me. I'm the only one who knows how to cook them. They're of no use to you. Give them back to me.
Stay by my side, children. She wouldn't dare try to take you again.
Let's test that theory, shall we? Give them to me!
Run, children! Run! Return to the village as fast as you
You
can!
fool! Look what you've done! You've let them get away!
Yes, that was the whole idea, you custard tart.
You are forgetting one thing, Mr. Leaf Cutter.
And what's that?
I know a shortcut back to the village. The children are mine!
Come back here, you raspberry ripple reprobate!
Greetings, village presence. It is nice to see me, isn't it? Mirror, mirror in my hand, who is the sexiest of the land?
Woohoo!
You are! I thought it might be me.
Look, a prince. Maybe he can help us. Please help us. The candy witch is after us and she wants to eat us.
This will never do. Stand back, children. That's much better. You're way too close.
Hi, children. Do you want some candy?
Come on, let's keep moving.
Where are they? Which way did they go?
Who?
Well, the children, of course. Have you seen them?
Oh, them. They went that way. Ooh, can I have some candy?
Oh, no candy for you.
Ah, charming. I'm in need of your assistance.
Hunted, wait. I'm looking at myself. Hello there.
Give me that, stupid sexy fool. Now look, you spend far too much time looking at yourself in the mirror. You should stop it. It's unhealthy. Where's Snow White? I thought the two of you would be inseparable.
I'm taking a break. She can be a bit full on. Any advice you can give about falling in love would be most welcome.
Not intense. What if I made something up? When you find that special someone, you must tell them that you love them. Or else, the moment may slip away and be gone forever.
It does sound like very good advice.
Then go to her, be with her, and have your happily ever after moment.
There you are.
Or she could come to you.
Snow White, I've been looking everywhere for you.
So right, come on, we're going to be late.
Thank you, Woodcutter. You're welcome, Prince. Have a lovely day. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ha ha! You're the Woodcutter. And aren't you a handsome devil?
This belongs to me.
Oh, yes, my children, they're in danger.
Fun fact, bears don't like hugs.
Come here, slave boy.
How about, no?
Don't you do as you're told. I'm the evil queen.
Do you hear cows? Do you hear cows?
I like what you did there, very clever. Write that one yourself.
I did actually, yes.
Oh, enough of this banter.
Oh, I wrote that one too.
Silence! You are my slave, and that is that.
A slave, you say?
A slave for a day.
A question, if I may.
We haven't got time. Please step this way. Ta-da! What do you think?
What am I looking at?
The box.
Oh! Fancy.
Not the box, you idiot. The apple's in the box.
Oh, all right, sorry. Ooh, shiny. That's my line, isn't it? Shiny. Oh, hang on. That's the box of apples you stole all the way back in Act 1, Scene 1.
Correct. Except now they're part of my next evil plan.
I hope it's worth the wait.
Yes, it certainly is. I'm so glad you asked. You see, I've developed a sleeping potion and I put it inside an apple. And when Snow White eats the apple, she will fall into a deep sleep and never wake up again.
I have a question.
Yes.
Which one is it?
What do you mean, which one is it?
Which one is the poison apple in the box of apples?
Oh, well, it's that one, right? No. Yes, well, I see your point. Oh, here, try one.
What?
It might be poison.
Oh, but you want me to eat it?
Yes.
You are a horrible person.
Oh, yes, I know. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Snow White will just have to eat them all. And when she finds the poison apple, it'll be sleepy time. And guess what?
Oh, what?
You are going to help me.
Now I'm not ready.
Do as you're told. Tell me, slave boy, how would you like to see my dungeon?
I beg your pardon?
I said, how would you like to see my dungeon?
Give it a go, I guess.
You won't be disappointed. We could get to know each other a little better.
Okay.
I will teach you all you need to know about being an evil villain. Oh, we could drink champagne and have cheese and crackers and olives. And we can dance the night away. When the band begins to play their song and your body starts to sway along, get close and feel our arms entwined. Feel your heart beat as it pounds. A woman with passion who's bold and direct takes years to rehearse and perfect her process. Don't be shy, just hold me tight. Follow my lead and we can dance all night. I'll make you swim as if you walk on the air. You'll be my friend instead. Trust me, I'm not going to fight. So drop the thought of silly girlish things. I know precisely how to pull your strings. I am a woman who's lovely wise. No use to compromise what rapture experience brings. As a woman, I can always spot a man with ribbon and a neat foxtrot. See me fandango if you dare to peep. My pistol blade will make you weep. I may be approaching the middle of age. The joy boys are all of the race. Come closer, don't be shy, hold me tight. Follow my lead and we can dance all night. I'll make it seem as if you walk on air. You'll be my friend instead. Trust me, I'm not going to fight. So drop the thought of sweet girlish things. I know precisely how to feel. I am a woman who's lovely. No use to compromise or rapture experience. night. In a Banter's night, I'll show you how to quick step by step. Hold me tight.
Follow my lead and we can dance all night. I'll make it seem as if I walk on air. I'll be your best man.
Trust me, all I want you boy.
All night.
MC turning out great.
Awesome!
Speaking of hashtags, Snow White's about to learn a lesson about her wannabe famous lifestyle.
Hashtag drama.
Advice.
What about one of my favourite characters this time? Humpty Dumpty.
It's a great idea.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
All the king's horses and all the king's men had toast and scrambled eggs. You write something better. Chapter 12. Excellent advice.
Where are we going again? I must return to the castle at once. I need to practice my poses for the village festival. Hey there. How are you doing?
I'm sure everyone will love you.
Of course they will. I'm a prince.
Charming.
Exactly. So I'm a prince. But seriously, where are we going?
We're just making a quick visit to see the 7 dwarfs.
Do we have to? All they ever do is talk about themselves.
Then you should have no problem fitting in.
How am I supposed to compete with 7 other men?
Hello, Humpty. It's been ages.
So nice to see you again, Snow White, on this sunny side up kind of day. Can I offer you some expensive but excellent tours around Storybook?
Not today, thank you. How are you, though? I heard you recently had a fall.
Well, yes, I'm doing extremely well. My anxiety and milk level are a lie. So the Kingsman did a wonderful job putting me back together again.
Speaking of that, you still owe my daddy money for your rescue. So I suggest you pay up. You wouldn't want to have another accident.
Oh, yes, yes. Ah, I almost forgot. My congratulations are in order. Ah, how exciting. I'm so ecstatic for you. Is everything as you expected?
Well,
You and I are very handsome.
he has his moments. I'm just having trouble trying to decide if I want to be super famous online or if I want to live happily ever after with the prince in his castle.
It's on a hill. It's over there.
I just don't know what to do.
Snow White, listen carefully. Sometimes it's better to put down your phone and focus on what truly matters. Let me see if I can help. May I examine your phone?
Did you just break my phone?
Yes.
Oh my god, rude.
I've been wanting to do that for days. Excellent job, sir.
Oi, princess. I'm the egg. I've got the wall. So I'll do the egg punch around here.
But if my phone is broken, how will people know what I'm about to eat for lunch if I can't post a picture of it?
So why do you do that?
I don't know, we just do, okay? Now hurry up and do something, will you? I'm in a very emotional state right now. Look, see? I'm freaking out.
Oi, egghead. I'm a prince. And I've got this sword.
Oh, no, not We should go.
Yes, a very good idea. I might get all of Daddy's horses and all of Daddy's men. I'll put Humpty back together again.
And I'll head back to the village.
And do what?
To buy a new phone, of course. It's almost lunch
had a mysterious phone call and they said to meet them here.
What do we have here then? This is good.
This is very good.
Hello there. I don't think we've officially met. I'm the big bad wolf, and you are?
I'm leaving.
Not so fast. What's that in your hand?
That is none of your business.
Who gave it to you?
Listen to me, pussycat. Keep your nose out of other people's revenge plans. She's doomed.
Two can play at that game.
That works well, don't you think? Adds a bit of drama.
Dromage.
You're just embarrassing yourself now.
I thought that one was clever.
Moving on to our next chapter. Granny's preparing for the festival, hoping to win the baking competition once again.
Nothing can stop her now.
I can think of someone who'll try.
Chapter 14, Granny makes a deal.
Hello, everyone! Hello! Are you all having a good time? Wonderful to hear. And if not, well, tough. Should have saved your money to go and see Chicago instead. Oh, today is a very exciting day. I'm on my way to the biggest baker's bake-off. That's where the judges taste everyone's cooking and award a winner. I'm a little bit nervous. But I'm confident that I can win first place once again. Nothing can stop me now.
Hello, Granny.
Not you again. Go away. I don't have time for your over-the-top drama.
Me? Over the top? Drama? Never!
Are you done?
I've only just started. I arrived with exciting news.
Oh, leaving town, are you? Farewell.
No, I'm also entering the biggest baker's bake-off, where I will walk away with the first place. I'm going to mix things up and enter these donuts.
Oh, please. That would never win you first place.
You listen to me, old bat. I will win. And when I do, you will cry. And while you're crying, I will laugh. I will laugh at you like this.
That's what you need, isn't it?
I'm sorry, yes it was. You're right. How can I ever make it up to you?
Oh, would you like to try me ups?
No thank you. Oh, I have a better idea. Why don't you and I just stop this silly fighting, shall we? Why don't you and I just work together at the bake?
That is never going to happen.
I knew you're gonna love it. I mean, it's a perfect plan. We are both amazing cooks. I am handsome, and you are aging gracefully. and together, as a team, we'll be famous right across the land.
Well, I suppose the profits will be split 50-50.
Oh yes, of course, 100% will go to me.
Well, what do you think, everybody? Should we work together? No! Mixed reviews? No, but okay, let's give it a go.
Great! I have a contract right here.
Hey, you slipped.
Just sign here.
Yep, all done. I look good, don't I?
Pleasure to do business with you, Granny.
And same to you, Mr. Muffin.
But wait, there seems to be a twist.
A twist? What do you mean?
I've tricked you, Granny. You just signed the ownership of your bakery over to me. I'm the winner!
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Just shush. And then go pack your bags and bugger off. This time, there's a new baker in this town. Oh, and surprise, and a spoiler. It's me!
Very sad, boys and girls. Oh, it's sadder than that. But you know what? I'm not going to let him get away with this. Have you met my roly pin, Mr. Muffin? Because you're about to.
We're now coming to the ending of our story.
Already? That's quick.
We're now going to find out who's the most evil villain of the land and who might be getting their revenge.
But there has been so many. It has been a little hard to keep up. All right then, let the ending begin. Or is that end? I'm confused.
How about let the finale begin?
Let's go with that one.
Deal.
Chapter 15, the final chapter.
This is ridiculous. Oh, thank you. This is ridiculous. We've searched for Snow White everywhere. Where the devil can she be?
Oh, calm down. I'm sure that she will appear when you least expect it, and here she comes.
Excuse me, can you help me? Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall again.
Oh, and there he shall stay. We meet again, Snow White.
Oh, I know you. You're the ugly old lady I met in Act 1.
Right! That does it. Slave,
Yes, Your Majesty.
do you have the mystery box of death?
Why, yes, I do. And here it is.
Snow White, do me a favor, eat an apple.
Are they safe? You said something about death.
Oh no, they're perfectly safe and they're perfectly delicious. Let's go on, try one.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll have just one. They do look really delicious.
No. You're going to be eating more than one, dear.
Why? Is one of them poisoned? On second thoughts, I think I'll pass this time.
Oh no, come on, all of those people out there want you to eat it, don't you boys? You should get here. Oh, see, that's very... So hurry up, go and get on with it.
I really must be going. Thanks anyway. Bye!
But no, she's getting away. Look, you go that way and I'll go that way. We'll cut her off by the old woman's shoe. Oh, no, that way. Come back here, you horrible child.
I see.
What do you want now?
I just wanted to ask a question. What would Granny say if she knew that her favorite granddaughter was making deals with the Muffin Man?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do, my dear. Does, does this look familiar?
Oh no.
Oh, no, indeed. I saw you remove it shortly after talking to the Muffin Man and hide it in the bushes. I couldn't leave it there, so I borrowed it for a little while. Oh, no, not so fast. I'm sure everyone in the village would love to hear all about what you've been up to.
Yeah, look, sorry, Mr. Wolf, that's really not going to happen. Look over there at that clever distraction.
She did it again! And after these games, revenge will be mine!
Dad, help us!
Candy! What candy?
You'll soon feel the power of the match!
Keep up now!
Just one more.
What is happening? I'm so confused.
That's the candy so much now!
I'm curious now!
I know it's
We'll see about that!
After all I do, I catch over the side of your prince!
Certainly, Detective. It'll be my pleasure. If I may have your attention, please. Storybook has a new villain. And it is none other than Red Riding Hood.
My granddaughter a villain? I don't believe it.
Oh, I'm afraid so, Granny. Mr. Wolf has been working for me for some time now, and he has uncovered some criminal behaviour related to Red Riding Hood.
Don't listen to them. They're just making it up.
Enough, you, Mr. Wolf. As you were.
Thank you, Detective. Let's discuss the facts, shall we? Red Riding Hood met with the Muffin Man down by the Wishing Well last week, where they created a plan to ruin Granny and her bakery. They would trick Granny into signing a contract which would transfer the full ownership of the bakery over to the Muffin Man. By doing so, Red would get to see off her Granny, and the Muffin Man would have his revenge over being accused of poisoning the village 2 years ago. It would have been the perfect plan.
What do you mean would have been?
This isn't the contract.
That's right. The Wolf switched the contract seconds before Granny signed it.
What did she sign?
Just so you know, I take great delight in doing this to you in front of all your friends. It finally gives me my own little revenge moment over you. And I didn't even have to eat you for lunch. How do you feel? Oh. Don't worry. I don't care. Arrest her at once.
No, this isn't right. If you're going to arrest Red, then you should arrest every villain here.
Oh, you're right, Granny, I should. But I just can't be bothered. Because watching little Miss Hood here take a fall from grace is really entertaining.
Well, if that's the way it's going to be. And Mr. Muffin, the bakery is yours.
It is? I'm the winner!
My granddaughter is the winner. Because she's more important than any silly bakery. Once she's had me hugs, I can't get enough. Next time you want tea and cake, dear, just ask. All of this is a bit much.
Well, I suppose you're free to go.
Thank you, Detective. I guess this means now I owe you all an apology.
Oh, never apologize for doing something evil, my dear. I, for one, am very proud of you. Give me a call sometime. We'll do lunch.
Does this mean you want to be evil friends again?
No, rivals. I'll teach you everything there is to know about being an evil villain.
I thought you were going to teach me how to do
Silence, slave boy!
Mr. Wolf, a word if I may. I wanted to say that I'm sorry, and I hope that we can be friends.
The big bad wolf and Red Riding Hood friends? But on the other hand, I've never had a real friend before.
Shall we try?
Done deal!
How wonderful!
Let's work up to the hug, shall we?
Done deal.
I see what you did there. Very clever.
You know, I think everything's worked out well here. You two are now friends. The Woodcutter has his children back. The evil queen has a new slave. Oh, and the Muffin Man owns the bakery, which means Granny will have a well-deserved rest. Oh, the Candy Witch, well, she's become a vegan. And Snow White and the Prince are all there to be married. Oh, and as for me, I'm going to take all the cash I stole from you lot and leave Storybook for good.
Where are you going?
Oh, I heard there's a sheriff's job going in Nottingham.
Well, I think I speak on behalf of everyone when I say we're going to miss you, Detective Bride, won't we, everyone? I said, won't we, everyone? Well, I think that just about wraps up another crazy adventure here in Storybook. But I think we know one thing for certain. Despite all of our differences and whoever we may be, we can always find the good in each and every one of us. even if some of us are evil villains.
And I'm still the most evil villain of them all.
No, I
Because I have sweets!
I laugh like this. I'm taking all the money.
And I'm afraid you're all wrong. Because my name is Red Riding Hood, and I am the most evil villain of them all.
Together we can rule the mountain. Always we win, we're a team. Together we make it through. Just has to be there for you. Together we stand, with courage in hand. Friends are forever together in Storybook Land. Be true to your friends, be true to your heart. They will never, ever break us or tear us apart. When life is unfair, grab hold of my hand. Friends forever together in Storybook Land.
have friends who are in trouble. What you must do, save the day. Step up and do one good deed. Unite for friends in need. Together we stand, with courage in hand. Friends are forever together in Storybook Land. Be true to your friends, be true to your heart, and they will never ever break us or tear us apart. When life is unfair, grab hold of my hand. Friends forever together in Storybook Land.
All together we
On our way,
To the rescue and to
save the day. Together we stand, with courage in hand. Friends are forever together in Storybook Land. Be true to your friends, be true to your heart, and they will never ever break us or tear us apart. When life is unfair, grab hold of my hand. Friends forever together in Storybook Land. Be true to your friends, be true to your heart, and they will never break us or tear us apart. When life is unfair, grab hold of my hand. Friends forever together in Storybook Land.
That's a perfect way to end the story.
It wraps everything up nicely, but it's missing something.
Well, I know what it's missing. It's missing those other famous words. Can you help me? And they all lived happily ever after.
The end.
You did.
It was a team effort.
If you insist, go team.
Well,
Unfortunately, it's my time to go. Oh, come on, I think we can do more than that.
we really have to. We're having so much fun.
I'm afraid so. Our time has come to an end, much like your story has. And plus, I need to go and recharge my dress. Soon, I'll be no more to you than a distant memory. I'd like that. What about one more song, just so that we can remember all the fun we've had together?
I'd like that.
There's a land where dreams come true. A land of make-believe. A land of hope for me and you. A land of make-believe. A special place filled with fairy tales and happy endings. A magic kingdom you'll never want
I told you who it was.
Oh, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, and I'd love to hear all about your sparkly friend. Oh, and I look forward to reading this, so you better get going. You don't want to be late.
Thank you for an incredible day, Miss Page. I'll never forget it.
Goodbye. See you again soon. I knew she could do it. And good to see you haven't lost your magical touch. Oh, hello there. I was just about to close for the day. What can I help you with?
Do you have a story about Robin Hood?
You know, I don't think I've got that one. But have you ever thought of using your imagination?